Come on, let's have a look in here. This is still very warm. You wouldn't eat this like this. It would be cold. But oh, look at that goodness in there. Oh yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're making Korean cream cheese buns. Awesome, fantastic. I'm lucky I can buy them in the shopping centre just up the road from here. But you know, they are delicious, so we're going to make them. In here I have bread flour and all-purpose plain flour. 50-50 for a nice soft bun. Okay, so bring in a bowl. I'm using the stand mixer because I'm lazy. So we're going in there with our flours. Nice and steady. I want to be going in there with some sugar, some salt, and we want to be going in there with some yeast. And we're going to give it a little one of those. So that's all in there. And we want to be going in there with some room temperature milk. And we're going in there with some egg. 3 eggs. We're going to put that on our mixer. Of course we are. I'm going to take a dough hook. That's on there. And we are going to bring that up and we're just going to put it on low, bring it in, knead it for 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're going to start putting butter in. So what we're looking at is this very shaggy dough, and then all we're going to do is start chucking butter in. So once it's come in like that, we need to knead that for about 6 minutes. We should have a nice silky smooth brioche dough. Okay, when you've had your time, that'll do. Oh, that's a lovely soft dough. Okay, let's have that out of there. Nice and straightforward. Doing it the wrong way around as per usual. This dough wants to go in a different bowl. You can leave it in here, but I wash up every day when I use this and put it away. So it's nice and steady. We've got a fabulous dough here actually. I mean, this really is quality. Look at that. Just bring it in like that underneath. Just do that with your hands. This bowl is lightly oiled. That goes in there. Cover it. Cover it, put it somewhere warm for an hour, hour and a half till it doubles in size. There you go. Job done. Okay, come on, let's get in here. It's not quite doubled. But that doesn't matter, does it? Come on. Right, we want to divide this into 12. We want 12 brioche buns. And I'm not sure they're going to fit on that tray. So a little bit of that on there, not much. And out with this. Looking good, looking good. Right, just knock some of that air out of there. Play your drums. So like I said, we want 12, so we're going to split that straight in there. We're not even weighing it, look, come on. We don't need to weigh it, do we? So we want 6 out of there, don't we? Yeah? And same at that side. Now we could go bigger, couldn't we? We could just do 8. But, you know, come on. So we want roughly something like that. Now we're just eyeballing this, as you can see, and it's going to be probably a terrible weight difference. We're not worried, come on. Let's just get all this dough moved out of the way. Right, roll up. On there, roll it into a ball. Nice and so you push, pull back with your fingers. Push with your palms, pull back with your fingers, and you'll get a lovely smooth dough ball. So I'm not sure if we can get 12 on here, but we're going to see. And this one's bigger already, I can feel. Not to worry. Not to worry. So we want 3 rows of 4, don't we? Of course we do, come on. Okay, there is some weight difference there. We're not going to stress over it. We're going to cover that. It wants covering for another 40 minutes before we can even start baking. So let's just get that covered. Let it reproof for another 40 minutes. Come on. Back in the trusty plastic bag. One side, let it proof, and we'll clean this. There you go. Okay, come on, let's have a look, see what we've got. Oh, absolutely fabulous. They're probably going to be touching actually when we cook. They're touching now, but not to worry, we just have to pull it apart. Make sure your oven's on at 175. That's going to be the best one there, look. Okay, a little bit of egg wash on there. Be gentle. Just a little bit of colour on there. And that one, that is me being a numbnut, not putting that to the bottom. So it's risen, rushing about. So there you go. You've seen it here. Even I make it. Okay, look at those things. Absolutely fantastic. Now, you could sprinkle sesame over there if you wanted to make brioche burger buns, but they're going in like that because we're going to slice them all up with the cream cheese. Get those in the oven, come on. And when you've had your time, oh, look at those. Come on. Just look at those. Like I say, we've got some touch in there, but not to worry. We're not bothered about that. They're going to fill up with cream cheese. So just let them cool down on there a few minutes and then we'll chuck them on the rack. Then what we need to do then is let them cool. They've got to cool down completely before we put any filling in there. So just let them cool. There you go. Beautiful brioche buns. Okay, our superb bread rolls have cooled down. I mean, come on, look at that. I've got some in a bag, I've got 4 here. I'm anticipating making 3 because these are really, look at the size of the things. You know, they're massive. So what we're going to do, we're not going to cut these yet until we've made our filling and our dip. Oven on 175. We're going to bake again. Okay, so I'm going to shove those to one side and we're just going to blend up a little filling. So in here I have cream cheese. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt to that. In here, powdered sugar. And I've got a couple of tablespoons of milk. And we're going to blend this up so it's pipeable. We're going to put it in a piping bag. So just blend away. There you go. That didn't take long, did it? There we go. That should be pipeable enough to go inside our buns. Okay, our dip then in here, melted butter. In here, some egg. Now you can use up to 2 eggs, and I'll tell you now I'm only using 1. Okay, but you can. Sugar. And garlic. Garlic which has been put through one of those squeezy garlic things. So we have small bits of garlic. And this is parsley. That's going in there. And this is milk. In there. So just bring it all in. And that is our dip. One side. So what we're going to do is take our buns, okay, and we're going to cut through. We want like a flower shape, we want like 6 petals. So it's straightforward with a serrated knife. We're going to come straight in there. Now we don't want to go all the way through the bottom. Okay, turn it around. Now you could do 8 petals, it doesn't really matter actually. In fact, we'll probably do that actually. It'll be a lot easier, won't it? So we'll come through there like that. And we'll come through there like that. And now we've got 8 petals. There, look. Look at that. Hey, absolutely fabulous. Look at that. So we've done 8 on that one. Let's see if we can get a 6 on this one, eh? So we've got an 8 on that one, we've got a 6 on this one. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer many cuts in it like that, where you're going to get a bite off piece straight away, or do you want a bit bigger like this? Up to you. Okay, we want our cream cheese mix in a piping bag. Now I'm going to bring back in my tray just to make this easier. I want to bob those on there. So what we're doing is piping down the side there to close, and then close it over. So in there, and squeeze in there some cream cheese. So we got this beautiful cream cheese going on inside all our petals. There you go. One side. Let's crack on and do them all. Okay, we've got these beautiful filled buns, and they are heavy. They've got to be heavy. They're full of cream cheese. So just give that a little stir up. Now what we do is we take our bun, and the bun gets submerged in there like that. It's going to soak all that buttery goodness, that milky goodness inside those petals. And then that comes out of there back onto your tray. Look at that. So you just do it with them all. Come on. So there you go, we got these wonderful buns there. In the oven about 12 minutes only. Okay, when you've had about 12 minutes, let's get that out of there. Oh, look at those. Sensational. Oh, look at those. Absolutely sensational. That's our Korean cream cheese garlic buns. Look at those. We're just going to let them cool a little second, and we're going to get in there. Oh yeah. Now you know you would wait for these to go completely cold, but because they're home baked, we can get stuck in. So let's have that one off there. Come on. Come on, let's have a look in here. This is still very warm. You wouldn't eat this like this. It would be cold. But oh, look at that goodness in there. Oh yeah. And look how it just tears away. Oh, that is just ridiculous. Look at that. Come on, you know we're in. Now you wouldn't eat it like this, you would let it go completely cold and the cream cheese sets up inside like a cheesecake. But you know, I'm dribbling down here. Oh man. I can honestly say, stick the shopping centre. That is off the charts. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, this is still warm, but oh man. Oh. That is absolutely flipping gorgeous. Oh, the brioche bun's got a crunch on there. It's got a slight little sweetness over the sugar from the glaze. It's crunchy on the bottom, crunchy on the top. It's as soft as anything inside. Really soft. And you've got that cream cheese and garlic. Oh. Mmm. That is absolutely fabulous. Oh, that is just ridiculous. Oh, I love it. Oh, the shopping centre, obviously you've got them all cold. But this warm, oh, it's another level. It's sensational. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Oh man. Oh, I'm covered in this. Well, there you go. That is how to make Korean cream cheese garlic buns. So easy, and I'm telling you, you gotta make this if you like cream cheese and you like garlic. They are sensational. So don't forget, share with your friends, tell them how easy it is to make these, you know. In fact, just buy the brioche buns, make up the filling, stick it in the oven and you've got the same thing. Come on, you don't even have to make your own bun. There you go. If you like what we're doing, it's a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. We'll catch you in the next video. I've never been so happy. That is the best this week. Crunchy brioche, cream cheese and garlic. Oh yeah.